folks, this is Joan Charles, back with you again to have a wee talk about the tarot. And this time I thought I would talk to you about a couple of the Major Arcana cards in the tarot, and I'm going to use my own deck. That's the Joan Charles Tarot deck, just to kind of talk through some of the cards and what they would mean in different situations. So the tarot deck itself is built into a set of 78 cards. 22 of these cards are major cards, and these are the most important cards in the deck because they talk about life situations and changes and challenges that we're going to have in and around our life at any given time. Again, the tarot is full of symbolism, so it's about tuning into, your gut feel, your instincts, and seeing what comes up for you. So if we look at the first card is numbered 0, and it's the Fool. Now, the Fool is basically about the soul's journey on earth. It's totally about new beginnings and taking a wee bit of a leap of faith. It's kind of like, do you know what? It feels right, so I'm just going to go for it. One of those times where you just feel in your gut something is absolutely just right. You don't know why, but you're just kind of empowered to go with that decision. If this card came up to do with a relationship or in a love connection, it would be almost about, it feels as if it's a new situation or in its very, very early stage in its infancy. And it talks about the excitement that we have when we're just meeting somebody new, or that the partnership is going the right way. If it's to do with the likes of your finances, it could be that you're wondering, should you take a wee risk or should you not? And when I look at him in this card, it looks as if he's kind of juggling a lot of things at the one time. So where there could be some kind of connection or partnership or something like that, you really need to look at all the details and maybe take some advice before you would go into anything. But I think that's just common sense. If this was to do with a career, that would say to me that there are new opportunities arising for you. So the Fool is a very interesting card. It's exciting, but the Fool, people always think that means being foolish, but it depends on the cards that come round about it. If it was the reverse way, that would be, being a bit silly, being a bit foolish, immaturity, not thinking things through, diving into things, being impulsive. But the right way up, it's the start of something that's brand new and a whole brand new journey that's ahead. So the Fool's a lovely card to get in any spread. The card that follows the Fool is the Magician, and the Magician talks about having all the tools of your trade. So basically that everything that you need, you have right inside. People think that we've got to go running and searching for lots of different things here, there and everywhere. Do you know what? Everything we need is inside if we just slow down, quiet and go within. Things can happen magically when you find the Magician turning up. I would say the upside or the reverse way, sometimes maybe you're fooling yourself, maybe that you're conning yourself, and we're really all very good at that. We're really good at going, oh, that's going to be great, this is going to be great. So I would just say putting on a wise head and just separating illusion from reality. Sometimes we build something up in our head that we think is a real thing, but it's actually not. But the Magician in general, very much about, being empowered with your skills and your tools. And again, if that came up in a work or a career sense, that'd be very much about tap into your knowledge, tap into the skills that you've got, use them wisely to go forward. If it was a relationship, it could be there's a wee touch of magic in there, or perhaps you've just met somebody and it was like totally out of the blue or unexpected, and it feels as if it's like magic. So there's lots of good things that can come from that, and it's just about finding the spark, finding that creative energy that the Magician can bring to different things at different times. So we've made a wee beginning with the start of the major cards, and that's just to give you an idea and a glimpse into how they can work and what they mean in different aspects of your life. There's so much to the tarot. I've been doing it for over 30 years and I still am learning every day, and that's the way it should be. So keep an eye out for the next instalment of What's Ahead in the Tarot, and we can chat some more about it. If you've got any questions that you'd like answered, or you're not sure about, just put a wee comment and then we can have a wee look at that as well the next time. But thanks for tuning in again, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye!